How's it going? My name is Hoiman, and overall this week, I don't feel all that much has happened this week. So, for the majority of the week, I've just been continuing on my visual novel. So, I managed to get quite a few drawings done this week, and I'm now actually developing the actual episode. So, I'm currently working on chapter 11, so overall progress is going fairly slowly, but I think overall it's going okay. And then I guess I've also been looking at some sort of like mental health videos this week as well, just basically seeing what ways I can help myself improve or how I can deal with the negative feelings and just the usual mental health stuff I'm going through. And I guess the main thing I looked at this week is probably motivation. So basically just looked at a video and just explaining that giving myself like a structure each day can be helpful. So I guess for me, I've kind of applied it to every morning in the day I spend 2 hours on my project. So in this case it would be the visual novel, because before I was just really lacking in motivation and stuff, but giving myself this sort of structure, I think it has kind of helped a bit, although I'm still finding it difficult to concentrate and stuff. Actually giving myself 2 hours a day to work on my projects, I suppose it just feels a bit more, I guess, more well structured really, because in the past I usually do work on my projects in the morning, but I never really planned on how long I would work for each day. Some days I would work for quite a bit and then some days just very little, but giving myself a structure of 2 hours a day in the morning, I suppose is kind of helping a little bit. And it just kind of helps me kind of give myself a routine really. So apparently this can help with motivation and people with mental health. So I'm basically just giving that a try. So overall, for the moment, it's going okay. My mood, I suppose it's a bit better than last week. I think for the most part it's probably returned to before I went down the really negative spiral for the past nearly 2 months now. So I think overall my mood is kind of back to where it was before, but it's still pretty low for the most part. And yeah, I still find it difficult to stay in a positive mood really. So I suppose because it's kind of returned to how I usually feel, I suppose that's a positive way to look at it, but overall I'm still feeling relatively low. I suppose next week I'll need to go pick up more medication again. Yeah, other than that I can't really think of anything that I have planned next week. So I suppose just stick to the 2-hour routine I'm kind of planning each day and just see how it goes from there. So I guess that's pretty much it for this week, so hopefully I'll see you next Saturday. That's it for this video. My name is Hoiman, and please consider subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. And remember, always look forward, keep hope alive, and remember, you're somebody.